If you're watching this video, you're asking yourself, is Gundam Evolution worth my time? Is it worth the time my friends and I want to put into it? Well, the answer may surprise you. The answer is absolutely yes. Thanks for watching today's video. Seriously though, yeah, it's really fun. And it's not fun because it's a Gundam game, it's fun because it's a fun game. I'm confident that there is a mobile suit for everyone, even in the state that we got to play it in during the network test. I did my best to try all the suits to see which one felt the most fun to me, and if you've ever played Overwatch, you can definitely make a lot of correlations between the skills that they're in the game right now. If you played these kind of games before, you know exactly where this is going. You have to have your gacha element or your loot boxes, and this is how the game stays free to play. If you want shiny skin, then you insert the number of the credit card you found on the ground when you were walking home today, you get gifted with glorious pixels of many shapes and sizes, you get your mobile suit skins, you get your weapon skins, your player icons, all sorts of stuff through these loot boxes. And if you get duplicates, you get a special currency that you can put towards one of the other rewards that you haven't gotten yet. These were the little green things that are showing up right here that are grayed out. It's basically like a buyback currency of like, hey, sorry we gave you the same crap that you already had. Here, go buy something nice with it. I personally don't mind these things. It's optional. You can get these things in game. We'll just have to see how easy they are to get at the full release of the game. Now, for skins, the network test had limited skins, but you can still see some pretty cool stuff. This is also what I meant by buying back stuff. You can use the currency. I bought this weapon for Exia. I thought it looked really nice and edgy. I'm in the Matrix now. You also have your battle pass, which you can just passively go through when you're playing the game, and if you need a little bit of a boost. They also have these nice little challenges that you can do, and boom, your battle pass gets a nice shot in the arm if you're going too slow. Unlike the game it's commonly compared to, most of the suits in this game are not based on the traditional trifecta, damage, heals, and tanking. But there are select suits that lean towards those roles, like Methus being more of a healing role, while Sazabi being more into frontline tanking. While most of the suits probably could be categorized into one of these three roles, I think most are designed with the idea that they can hold their own in a firefight. Personally, I love this idea that even when supporting, your gameplay can still be active and fun. You don't have to sacrifice yourself for the team just so that you have everything that you need to win a game. I really like that their idea seems to be fun first. Well, fun for someone. The balancement of the game is still something I'm kind of unsure of. Balancing these kind of games is hard because you have to think about the many different tiers and levels of players. Barbatos seems to be the biggest target during the network test, and I can definitely see why. Its kit's amazingly impressive, and it can be really the difference between a close game and a complete wash. Talking with a few people who've also played during the testing, I got mixed feelings. Some people saying it needs a hard nerf, whereas others said with time, they began understanding how to deal with it, and it became more of an annoying fly rather than a mace-wielding oppressor. If you can dodge their Swifty one-shot macro, then punishing Barbatos is pretty straightforward. But that is something that comes with time, experience, and game knowledge. Not everybody's going to be playing the game every single day. So who do you balance for, the casuals or the high-rated players? I still don't know the answer to that, but from what I played, the rest of the suits are actually pretty well balanced. Some may need slight adjustments here and there, but even without them, I'd still have a fun time playing the game. The question of balancement may not seem as heavy and important at launch with this cast of mobile suits, but as they begin to add more and more options into the game, Bandai Namco's approach to balancement may mean the difference between Evolution being a huge hit and it being yet another multiplayer game that's left to be forgotten. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully this answers some questions. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm going to leave you off with some Barbatos gameplay, and enjoy.
Andy behind you.
Okay, now run! Other barber tools.